All right, 8th graders, you should have finished worksheets 58 and 59. Here we will go through them to make sure that you have a good understanding, that you're able to make corrections and have everything proper and accurate as you finish it out. So number 5 here on worksheet 58 says, I want neither the salad nor the dessert. So we have easily here a subject pronoun at the beginning and the verb. Want is the verb. Who or what wants? I want. I want what? I want the salad, the dessert. All right. Correlative conjunction with neither nor, which actually negates it as well. So it's not actually that you want that salad or dessert. So that's actually what's going on here. Okay. We've got the CC working together, correlative conjunction, neither and nor. Salad is a direct object. Dessert is a direct object. I will put the check mark there for article adjective, but not draw arrows for the sake of space. That is what's going on in number 5. I want neither the salad nor the dessert. Again, you could go compound direct object, CDO, as some of you are accustomed to doing there. Now, the jungle cat is not only dangerous, but he is also smart. Now, is here is the verb. Okay, notice that we do have two clauses. A clause is a group of related words with a subject and a verb. Is and is, right? Comma and then but. Okay, now in this case, the comma and but are part of this correlative conjunction, but that also is able to join clauses. So I'm just going to do a dotted line just to make us see this very clearly. The but and here is the also. Remember what I said before when we were looking up at the first couple of sentences. Also in this case could move. Because it's rooted in an adverb, it really now is analyzed as a conjunction. But because of sort of where it comes from in that way, it can move. It is doesn't have to be connected with the but right here. So you could say the jungle cat is not only dangerous, but also he is smart. That would work as well. And it can actually work nicer to communicate clearly what the sentence is about. So the who or what is, the cat is. The cat is what? The cat is not only dangerous, predicate adjective, but he, subject pronoun, is also smart, predicate adjective in that case. So we've got the CC over the but also here, and over the not only right here. Of course, jungle in this case is functioning as an adjective, and we've got an article adjective right there as well. So both are trying, but neither will succeed. Now they have the tricky here. In part, it's because it's a little something that they were testing you on before. Can you see where both is functioning as an adjective or a pronoun? Or even now you've seen that involved in a conjunction, a correlative conjunction in worksheet 58. Both are trying, but neither will succeed. And notice it's not both and. It's not either or, not only but also, that kind of thing. Both are strong, but neither will succeed. This is a traditional comma plus coordinating conjunction. Nothing is here for the subject except for both. In this way, it actually is a subject pronoun. We could easily include a noun here, for example. Both men are trying. Both women are trying, or something like that. But neither will succeed. Okay, so both actually is an adjective if we put the noun there, right? If we say men or something like that. But it by itself here as it stands, it is the subject pronoun. Here is the linking verb, okay? Both are, and then notice here the ing, okay? Both are trying. Sorry, I said linking verb, helping verb. And then here we have the main verb. Are is making it progressive tense. Both are trying. Both are actively trying, progressively trying for the duration of time they continue to try. Neither, subject pronoun, will, helping verb to make it future, succeed, main verb. Neither will succeed. So there is number 7. Either I get my way or I'll stop the game. So here's a correlative conjunction, either or, okay? I, subject pronoun, get, what do I get? My way, direct object for way, adjective there for my. Very straightforward. Or I will Okay, that's what's going on there. So I is the subject pronoun, helping verb over will, main verb over stop. What will you stop? You'll stop the game. That's a direct object with an article adjective. Either I get my way or I'll stop the game. So let me bring the camera back up, and this would be a good point for you maybe to pause the video if you need to take a close look at 5, 6, 7, or 8. And we'll come on to worksheet 59 and walk through the last part of that worksheet. So I'll bring it right down, get the camera here into focus. Go to the gym to exercise. Tricky asterisk there they're showing you on worksheet 59. Remember, we were talking about infinitives on this worksheet. Now, one of the things that they want to test you on is your use of to, T-O. So go is a verb. It's an imperative verb. It's a command. So the implied subject pronoun you is the subject. You go. Now notice to the gym. This to is a preposition. Where are you going? You're going to the gym. The whole prepositional phrase is functioning adverbially, right? So gym is an object of the preposition, that kind of thing. That's what's going on in this place. They want to see if you can identify to as a preposition. And then here, to is the, sometimes it's called the particle or something like that, but it is the marker to show the infinitive. Okay, now they did say mark all simple infinitives with parentheses, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that, even though I've also marked my prepositional phrase with parentheses as well. Let me put INF over this, of course, to show that clearly. Okay, to exercise here is a complementary infinitive, as it's known sometimes. Go to exercise. What's the purpose of the going? It's modifying the going. So the infinitive is adverbial or modifying or expanding this meaning of the verb. Wait for your directions to begin. Once again, a verb of command. So an implied you for the subject. For your directions, okay, that is a preposition. Object of the preposition, adjective, preposition. Let me just cross that out so that we don't have multiple things in parentheses. You may have done parentheses or something. That would be fine. To begin, then, wait for your directions to begin. Okay. So to begin is actually the infinitive in this particular case. Now, they gave you a very tricky one. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through this here, but don't be bashful or frustrated if you know you have this one differently or something like that. This one is actually very deep. I'm not quite sure why they gave it to you this way, but here we go. The OP, the object of the preposition in this prepositional phrase, is directions. So, for example, if this were a pronoun, it would be objective, right? Wait, not for he, not for she, but wait for him, wait for her, that kind of thing. Now, the only place where an objective case can be a subject is the subject of the infinitive, okay? This doesn't seem to be saying, wait to begin for your directions. It seems to be saying, wait for your directions to begin. In other words, you're going to wait and pause, and then somewhere directions will begin. Like they'll pop up on a TV screen, or the stewardess on an airplane, or whatever will begin those directions. So the directions seem to be the ones beginning. So they would actually be the subject of this infinitive action. And so in that case, it would be modifying, it'd be an adjective in this sense for directions. It would be modifying directions, and the whole prepositional phrase, all of that together for your directions to begin, would be modifying wait adverbially. Okay, that is how that would be analyzed in most circumstances, due to the fact that I think the average native English speaker would expect that it means that the directions are doing the beginning, that this person is expecting on some TV screen or stewardess on an airplane again or whatever, someone is going to be beginning directions. Directions will begin. And this person will be waiting until then. So that seems to be the point there. It's a deep one. It's a funny one. And frankly, I'm not sure why it doesn't have the asterisk next to it as the sign for tricky, but oh well. To build, we will need a permit from the county. Now notice what's happening here. To build could be removed from the sentence, right? Need is the verb, the main verb. Will need, that is the helping verb. Who or what will need? We will need, subject pronoun. We will need what? We will need a permit. There's the direct object. From the county, okay? Once again, someone could dispute where this goes. Is it a county permit? Like what kind of permit? A permit from the county, a county permit. Or is it about need? Where will you need it from? Oh, I thought it was from the state. You're saying it's from the county. Oh, okay, very good. That'll be easy. We can just go down to the county courthouse. So actually, native English speakers could interpret from the county going back to need or going back to permit. Let me just quickly call it a county permit instead of a state permit, which makes it adjectival since it's modifying a noun. So having dealt with all that, you see, this sentence is handled and we have to build left over. That's because this is an infinitive phrase modifying the whole clause, which means it would terminate, in this case there, on the verb, which makes it adverbial. It works in that sense as an introductory, at the beginning, adverbial phrase. It's a phrase because it's a group of related words. It's a noun phrase. It's introductory because it's at the introduction of the sentence. It's at the beginning of the sentence. And it is adverbial because whenever it modifies the whole clause like that, any introductory adverbial phrase or clause is going to land on the verb. Okay, to build, we will need. It's modifying this particular kind of needing. Not everyone needs it, just the ones who are beginning to build. I want to follow, but you are going too fast. Maybe some of you are saying that, but I'll just again say, don't forget to pause it if you need at different points and rewind it. So, I want to follow. So, want is the verb, the main verb. Who or what wants? I want what? I want to follow. In this case, you've got a noun phrase. It's functioning as a noun, a direct object. Notice that it is structurally exactly the same as if you had said, I want coffee. I want a cookie. Anything like that. Okay. I want to follow. To follow is here a regular noun, you could say, behaving just like a regular noun. Comma, but, well, that's a coordinating conjunction in the normal way, comma plus conjunction. Are going, okay? Verb phrase together, there's the main verb, there's the helping verb, meaning progressive tense. So it's ongoing. This going is continuing to happen over a duration of time. Who or what is going? You are going, a subject pronoun. You are going. And now you are going fast. An adverb modifying the going. But how fast is it? Is it really fast? Is it only kind of fast? Is it a little fast? Is it quite fast? Is it rather fast? It is too fast. So this is an adverb that's modifying the degree to which this adverb applies to the going. So that is what's happening in that very last sentence. So once again, I will go ahead and place the camera in case you want to pause it or just look at some of those individually. Take a sip of my coffee again here. All right. And class, I will wish you a very good day. Don't hesitate to be in touch, of course, if you have questions on these things, and hope it's very helpful for you to be able to go through it this way. God bless.